All right, welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. It's really a fantastic thing, obviously, to see JASMY back above 3 cents one more time. In the last 2 weeks leading up to this point, we really have been focusing on this price, saying that, look, yeah, we are low right now, but JASMY is going to have to test back something like 3 cents because this is where the 50 daily moving average is going to be. And that is also very important, right? But I'm sure you're interested in knowing what is going to be happening next year for the JASMY price, right? What does 3 cents mean for the bull run? Are we going to be continuing to the upside here, or maybe we still have got like a push to the downside one more time here before we have an even stronger push? And the good thing that we are seeing here with JASMY is that if we take a look at like the bigger time frame and the fractals that we have been studying, trying to figure out where JASMY will be headed for this bull cycle, we are seeing that we are pretty much following in step, right? So once again, this is JASMY on top, and this is the Velo price chart. And I've said time and again that this price chart here that we have been following for like here 995 days, I mean, it's really insane to say that a fractal can be followed like this, but really this is exactly what is happening. If you take a look at the top one here, JASMY and Velo, you probably will not be able to find the difference, right? So we have pretty much the same stages here, and then the next stage that we are headed for, obviously, here is a huge push. And looking at the Velo price here, we were taking a look at it and measuring using our Fibonacci retracement tools once again. So from this point here to the very bottom, we were seeing Velo going as high as something like the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. That is something like 54 cents here for JASMY. Let's go ahead and see what that would be from where the price is sitting right now. We are looking at something like a 14-15x from where the price is sitting, but I'm pretty much sure that you guys have been buying JASMY because we have been talking about JASMY even back then in 2022 when no one was talking about JASMY. So that will actually be maybe from this point here at 0.0045, it will be something like more than 100x for JASMY. I think it's very much achievable. And not only are we looking at this here, we even have like best case scenarios. Can you imagine that? I've also been showing you here JASMY off of the log scale, and we are looking at a structure that we have seen like almost always in this market. I'm gonna give the example of Cardano for this video, in which you can see that this is Cardano, right? But if we go back to JASMY here, you probably won't be able to tell the difference. Now look at where JASMY is sitting right now. This is right around this level where Cardano was sitting back then in 2020, and look at what followed, right? Again, if we apply our Fibonacci retracement tools one more time, what we were seeing is that JASMY, to pretty much repeat what Cardano was doing here, let's go back from the very top right there to the bottom here. Again, if we take a look at what Cardano was doing, this was now, of course, the 2.618 Fibonacci extension level. That's 86 cents. We also have got the Ethereum price at looking like the JASMY price at one more time, and talking about a price target of $1.20. So these are our best case scenarios, but I think that it's very important that we take profits by. So I think 54 cents will actually be a very good area to be offloading most of my JASMY, because really the thing is, nobody will be able to pick the exact top or the exact bottom for that matter. So where your profits are okay, I think it's very much better just to be pulling off the plug and then you walk away with some profits by. So with that being said here, let's quickly jump into the shorter time frame here and try to see what JASMY is doing. And we can see that you know, we've been talking big about the 50 daily moving average. We've gotten back to that level, and according to the past that I've been showing you, the past examples where we have gotten below that, right? It's not easy for JASMY to just rip above the 50 daily moving average and then continue to the upside. We expect some kind of a rejection, just as we were seeing back here on 23rd of April 2024, and we also had the same case here, I mean 2 times even, on the 12th of January 2024, and then also here on the 20th, and also actually here on the 24th of February before we eventually started pumping to the upside. So yeah, I expect some kind of a rejection here for JASMY immediate short term, and I'm also taking a look at it from a Fibonacci retracement 2 perspective one more time, and we are saying that this is exactly where the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level is sitting. And usually these retracements are rejection zones, right? This obviously could send the price a little bit lower, but I think we've got strong support levels right around 2.4 cents too. So I don't think it's like doomsday scenario, but things like this happen. But I'll say this though, once we get a break and close above the 50 daily moving average here, we have a chance to experience an insane bull market, right, as soon as next week, right, whatever the case may be here for the JASMY price set. So yeah, my fingers on one hand across that we get a clear break above the 50 daily moving average here, as well as that 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. That's around 3.2 cents for JASMY. But I would really still be comfortable if we get a big rejection here for JASMY. We are talking about something like a 20% drop or something like that. It is still okay. I've shown you what our longer time frame perspectives are looking like. So pretty much nothing to be worried about, to be honest with you. I'll check in tomorrow and we will see what the JASMY price that would have done by then. So just remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I say, alright? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves. Bye.